Hey everyone, today we are back with a mod review. We will be taking a look at a lot of new mods. All of the mods are public and the links can be found up on my website. Up first, we'll be taking a look here at the Bugatti Veyron Grand Sports. This thing costs $2.5 million, has color changeable options along with a few different wheels. As we do take a full walk around, a quick overview on the outside, you guys can see it's pretty detailed. I really do like the back end of these Bugattis. The tail lights look pretty sweet in black. Look at those wheels and tires, pretty sweet. Now, a fun fact is that a Bugatti oil change costs over $30,000. Imagine that. Once we hop here on the inside, a top speed of 260 miles per hour. Now this does have the kind of slow tune on it, but you guys can see all the lights do work on it, and we actually went with the orange color for the interior. Wow, look at it, almost like you're sitting in one in real life, and if you do have the chance to even see one of these, they are pretty rare here, but overall it looks really nice, pretty sporty, and it is awesome that we are having more and more kind of high-end sport cars come to Farm Sim. Up next, we'll be taking a look here at the Subaru STI. This is a 208. This is a pretty high-end one. Now, I actually have a Double X in real life. Same body style, same color, and this is pretty sweet. So around back here, you guys can see pretty big wing. We have quad exhaust here. Really do like those wheels and tires. A little bit of body work, a little bit of body kind of features, which looks awesome, but look at that. That's so cool to have almost my car in Farm Sim, I will have to say. Now, all the lights do work here on it. Let's check out the turn signals really quickly. Everything seems to be working here, which is pretty neat, and really nice features that you could actually adjust the suspension. So if you want the car low, if you want it to be kind of the stock factory height, there you have it, and I think that is a pretty neat feature. Now on the first person view, it does have a somewhat detailed Subaru dash, which is pretty sweet here. Definitely needs a little bit of work on the inside, but it does have kind of the race bucket seats here, which is pretty awesome. Up next, we'll be taking a look here at the all-new Ram Rebel TRX. This can be found under the cars category with a starting price of $62,000. It is color changeable here with quite a lot of cool new colors here. Really do like those. And you do actually have quite a few options here in the bed. Let's take a quick look. Design 1, that off-road race truck looks so cool. Design 2, the spare tires. Really do like those straps. And finally, you have a stock bed for add-ons. You have a front skirt to help with airflow, you have a roll cage, and you also could get both. As we take an overview on this, you guys can see pretty detailed all the way around. I really do like those spare tires. Pretty awesome to have all the detail, including those on the straps. We have a bumper pole hitch. I don't think, oh yes, we do have a gooseneck. That is pretty sweet here, but look at these off-road tires. Haven't seen tires like that in Farm Sim before, but look at that. The exhaust comes out the side there. That is pretty sweet here. Really do like these, and I believe that the TRX is coming to the market soon as well, which is pretty awesome. As we do take a closer look, all the lights do work here on it. It does have a few straps, I think only one there in the bed, and wow, this truck, every angle you look at this truck, it looks pretty cool here. When you press X, you do have a tailgate as well, so the bed is somewhat usable, which is pretty neat here. Now look at this, guys, on the first person view, pretty detailed. One of the best looking Rams in the game, I will have to say. For interior, looks like you do have kind of the race bucket seats, which is pretty funny as well, and this thing just looks really nice. It's great to see that the mods just keep getting better and better in Farming Simulator. I've been saying that, but it's so awesome to see the progress. All the modders are putting more work, and big shout out goes out to each and every single one of them for all that they do for the community. Up next, we'll be taking a look here at the TLX9000 made by 82 Studios. And the store can be found here under the trucks category, starting price at $81,000. Now, you do have quite a lot of color changeables. Really do like some of the new colors in the game, especially the orange here. Now, you could have preset configurations, which is pretty nice as well, and that comes in really handy. You could also do a few different color changeables as well for the roof. The wheels you have stock wheels, you have the stretch frame. Really kind of like that, and let's see, you do have quite a lot here. Now you do also have different tires, different brands there, which is awesome. You do have a license plates. Let's take a close look. You have a few different engine options, rear fenders, there's quite a few of them, color match, chrome, which is pretty neat. The air intakes on the front, lighting, you could get a whole lot of lights on this, which is pretty awesome. You have a visor, and it just keeps on going. a few different exhausts here, and for extras you could get a rack in the back with lights in a nice kind of strobe light bar. As we take a close look, this is actually preset one here. Really do like all of the detail. Now, this is also on console, but 82 Studios does a really good job with the detail in all of his mods. Just look at that. Look at that. Almost like it's in real life. It is just that detail. Now, once we hop here on the inside, it does have an animation to actually open and close the door right when you hop in. It has all the lights working here on it, which is a pretty sweet thing. And you could also turn on this. It does have engine brake. That does sound pretty sweet here. Now on the first person view, look at this, guys. Everything works here pretty detailed. And now this actually does have quite a few color changeable options here. And let's see, it does have a few options. There we have it, you guys can see we're actually putting down that window there, which is pretty exciting. And then the other side does that. That is so awesome for realism to be able to do that there, which is a pretty sweet thing. Let's see, what else can we do? You could slide the fifth wheel, and that looks awesome. One of the best semi-trucks in Farm Sim, and that is such a neat feature. I wish more and more mods had that feature where the door opens up. Up next, we'll be taking a look here at this old Mac. Now, this has been released quite a long time ago, but I have not yet done a review on it. Now, I really would like to see this truck as a dump truck. I think that would be one pretty sweet configuration. Now, in the store, this can be found under the trucks category. It is a 1977 Mac R. You guys can see it's pretty old. Oh, wow, that is an old one here, but it is color changeable. Really do like that, and that is so neat. You do have, let's see, a beacon lights and a few different engine options. Now, this mod does look to be a conversion from FS17, which still looks pretty good here. Really do like these body styles, these older trucks. I really want to see more and more here in the game. It does have all the working lights here. Once again, the old kind of FS17 lights, but wow, this thing looks pretty sweet. Now, on the first person view, you do have a pretty detailed dash. Looks like working mirrors. A little bit more work can be done, but this thing just looks great. Now, if you do have any cool mods you guys would like me to feature, please let me know. I'm trying to do the reviews as more and more mods come out, and I am trying to expand these reviews to not just trucks and kind of sport cars, but also to different farming equipment. Up next, we'll be taking a look here at two tractors. We have the Case 9330, a few different ones including the 9310, a smaller engine option, and an old John Deere. The Case can be found under the medium tractor category for $93,000. It's a pretty nice one. You do have so many different wheels here. Really do like it quite a lot. You do Michelin, which has a little bit of a wider one. You could get an attachment joint there for the back. Weights up front. You could get a certain amount of weights. They're oversized with weights. And finally, you do have the 9310 and the 9330. The John Deere is a 2x50 series, $15,000. You do have a roof, canopy, attacher, a few different engines, and you could get front weights. As we do take a full walk around here on the Case, you guys can see it is pretty detailed. Really do like this tractor. I actually am using this in the farming series, which I really do recommend you go check out that video here, but this thing looks pretty sweet here. Let's take a look. So it does have a few controls as well that we're going to have to take a quick look at. It looks like the door does open up there, which is pretty neat. I really do like those, and wow, the steering is really realistic. Let's see if the pedals work here. Overall, I mean, this thing, you guys can see the cab, everything about this mod looks really, really good. Up next, we'll be taking a look here at the John Deere 2955. Really do like this, really like the size of it. We do need some smaller tractors here, but you guys can see, looks like we do have some working controls here. The shifter, that is such a nice detail to see. All these little things really just add up to make one really nice looking mod. Now, pretty detailed, other than the camera kind of going upside down there, more than likely a mod conflict, but wow, this old one looks really, really nice. Up next, we will be taking a look here at quite a few trailers. Up first, we do have the toy hauler, which is also on console, Xbox, and the PlayStation, which is a pretty sweet. You do have options for different wheels and tires on it. You do also have color changeable, and this thing looks pretty sweet here. Over here, you have a Trail King trailer. Really do like this trailer quite a lot here. It's a pretty nice size. Really do like the ramps, how wide it is. That is pretty sweet here. Up next, you do have two kind of log chippers by Wood Metal Farming. Really do like these. Look at these, and let's actually hop in this one and take a quick look. So once we are on the inside, you could get it turned on, and the stabilizers fold on down. This is such a cool mod, and it actually kind of gives it some stability there, and this is also mouse controlled. So it's nice to see more and more kind of forestry mods because logging is a part of the game here. You could get this rotated, so many options here, working claws, and really do like it quite a lot here. Can't wait to use this more than likely with the Square Farms time-lapse forestry series. Up next, we'll be taking a look here at quite a few placeable mods. Up first, we have a Merry Christmas, a Christmas tree here, which is a pretty sweet one. Up next, we do have a few snowman. Really do like the detail on both of these as well. And wow, those look pretty neat here. Up next, we do have kind of a Christmas tree stand if you want to get some Christmas tree snacks. Really do like that. We do have a placeable two-car garage here. Working doors, really do like it. You do have sounds there for the garage doors, and also it uses the textures, it looks like, of the ground there. Up next, we have a pretty huge garage. Really do like it. It looks kind of modern, which is a pretty neat thing. Glass doors, which look awesome. Really do like the look of those here. You do have two car lifts, which you could actually use. Let's see. I think it is right here. Yep. You have two car lifts, which really do look nice. Look at those. I mean, this is meant to lift up some big serious trucks, which is neat. You do have a lot of detail here. And around back, you could actually kind of use the store options to change anything out here, which is pretty neat. Up next, we have a gas pump. Pretty simple, pretty nice. I really do like the detail there, you guys, since it looks to be in euros, but that is pretty sweet here. And last up, we do have this house, pretty detailed. Let's take a look here. Where do we actually walk in? Looks like this is a door area, and let's see if we could open up the door. We'll get the door opened up here, guys, since you really do like a lot of detail throughout this house. Look at that kitchen area. Looks like a few miscellaneous items over there, and this just, I really do like the doors. A small garage. Looks like a battery tender, some ladders, things like that here. But overall, I really do like this house. When I saw it, I thought this would be the perfect fit for some series coming up here. But look at these bedrooms. Pretty detailed. You do have a few things in here, socks, bags. Overall, a very nice house. And here's the front door. We'll actually take a quick look at the front of house here, guys, since it's pretty detailed. I actually really do like kind of the modern look of it as well. But hope you guys enjoyed today's mod review. We looked at quite a few mods, some of which are also on console. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one, and subscribe for more.